Hello, Alex here, and welcome to this 20-minute dumbbell chest workout. This is a perfect workout to build muscle and strength in our chest. So if you do this workout, be consistent and you will work towards the results that you are looking for in your pecs, in your chest, okay? I have two different sets of weights here. If you have different weights, that would be amazing, but if you just have one set, that is fine as well. I have access to a bench here with my fiddle box. So if you have like a bench, a workout bench, bring it in. If you just have you in the floor, then that is fine as well. I'll give you all the options, all right? Let's get started in a warm-up. First of all, come onto the ground and let's take it into a cat and cow position. From hands and knees, drop the belly, elevate the chest, and with your breath, drop your head and pull your belly up, arching through the spine. Move between these two positions. We're going to go through a few exercises here for 30 seconds each to make sure our body is ready for this chest workout. Let's take it to a reach through rotate. So take one arm, drop it through under the body, drop the chest, enjoy that stretch, and then come out and rotate in that same arm, reaching the fingers up high, and stay on the same side, reach through again. Keep rotating for 30 seconds, slowly mobilizing and stretching through the spine. Okay, same on the other side. Reach through, drop the shoulder, twisting from the hips or rotating from the hip, reach up, fingers to the ceiling. Pulling in your belly, engaging those abs, and opening up the chest. Okay, from there, let's take it to a high plank. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck under the toes, and come up into a high plank position. Still warming up the shoulders, the chest, arms, and core. Making sure we're getting that flat plank position through our body. Pulling in the belly, lengthening the legs, and just hold it here for another 10 seconds. Try to keep your shoulders above your hands, so not pushing this way, but coming forwards, holding that position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees and take it into some push-ups with your knees down. Bring your hands maybe a few inches wider. Open up the chest, push it up, nice and slow, gentle, but start to engage in the chest. Putting the elbows back, not just out to the side. Squeeze the pec. Grip onto the ground. Final 30 seconds, come into this pec activation. Bring your hands together, push your hands together. You should already feel your chest start to activate. You can stay here and squeeze the chest, or start to extend your arms out, in and out, whilst pushing your hands into the middle. Just slowly get some contraction in the chest. This is a nice pre-activation exercise. A lot of people do these workouts and say, I can't feel it in my chest, and rest there. It's important to get that activation. So I'm going to change the timer to 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest, and we're going to take it into the main exercises. So exercise 1, we're going for a standard chest press, okay? For the first set, I'll do everything on the floor for you, and then I'll enjoy my second and third set on the bench. So get your weights. The chest press can be the heavier kind of exercise. And we're laying back and we're pushing up to the top. Slowly come down. If you're on the floor, your elbows can touch the ground, and pushing up. Okay, when you're ready, we're going for 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. So, pushing up, slowly down. We're really gonna work on that time under tension with this chest workout. We're really gonna get the burn in the pecs, and then just keep on pushing through with our endurance. Get that slight pause at the top whilst you squeeze the elbows in towards each other. I find the first couple of sets might be just warming up into it, but as soon as they're pumped up, you'll feel it a lot more. Okay, rest there. We're gonna stay on each exercise for 3 sets. So you can stay here, enjoy the rest, and do 3 sets here. So if you're using a bench or a platform, of course you'll get your elbows lower than your body height, a little bit more range of motion, which will be better. I'll do 1 more set on the floor, and I'll do my next set up on the bench. Let's go, 40 more seconds, same thing. Keep breathing. Keep the back flat on the ground. As the arms come down, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Don't hunch your shoulders up, but pull them back and down. Open up the chest. Good, rest there. That's 2 out of 3. Let's do 1 more. I'm gonna move over to my bench. By the way, this is my fiddle box. If it does interest you, it's got my dumbbells in, barbells in, other equipment all in there, and it looks, of course, pretty beautiful as well for the living room. And it's a fantastic use for my workout as well. Let's go. 3rd set in the chest press. By this 3rd set, we should be starting to feel that burn, that fatigue and endurance kicking in. Almost there. And rest, well done. We are now gonna move very quickly into a chest fly. You'll need lighter weights for this one. If you have only 1 set, then that is fine. Make it work. But if you have lighter weights, come into the chest fly. Palms facing in towards you. Soften the elbows. Let's go. Take it slowly out to the side and pull it back in. Keep the bend in the elbows. A nice healthy amount, especially if it's heavy, because you don't really want to overwork the biceps or the shoulders. You want to get nice depth so you can stretch the chest and pull back up into the middle. This is a short workout, so we're utilizing minimal rest to push through and get the most efficient amount of work done. On the floor version, rest there. On the floor version, your elbows, of course, will just tap the floor and pull back in. So we're gonna stay on that exercise for 3 sets. We've got 4 different exercises to get through, just like this. So get ready, set 2. Chest fly. Think about that contraction in the chest the whole time. Stretch the elbows out, stretch the chest, squeeze it in. It's not about rushing through the reps. It's more about the time under tension that the muscle has. You can go really slow and keep the muscles working. Good, rest there. 2 out of 3, 1 more to go. Let's go, set 3. So if you're using a bench like me, of course, you'll get a little bit lower in the elbows, be able to stretch the chest a little bit more. The bigger the stretch, the better the contraction, but stay safe. Almost there, final set in the fly. Well done, and rest. That's 2 out of 4. So, moving on to exercise 3. Keep the lighter weights. We're gonna do a together press. So the dumbbells come together. Hopefully this works with whatever dumbbells you have. Make contact with the dumbbells. From here, chest press. Push in, just like in the activation, and push up. Let's go. So you can actively push in a little bit if you want, or just the effort of keeping the dumbbells together is enough. A lot of shoulder work, of course, but as you push up, squeeze the elbows in together to really engage those pecs. And rest. Enjoy your 20 seconds rest. That's 1 out of 3 in exercise 3. Oh. By this point, it is burning, so if you need to reduce the weight in any way, then of course you can. Set 2, off you go. Dumbbells together, shoulders back and down, elbows in, and push. For this one, it doesn't really matter if you're on a bench or the floor because your elbows don't go lower than body height. Well done. Rest. 2 out of 3. Enjoy your rest. Let's do it one more time before we move on to the final exercise already. Off you go. 3rd and final set in the together press. Keep pushing, final time. Breathe, keep control. Four, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Final exercise is a dumbbell push-up. Just the humble push-up, the best exercise for building the chest. So the dumbbell push-up, we're gonna keep hold of the dumbbells in an angle that feels right for you and perform the push-up there. If you don't get on with it, then just go to a normal push-up. Let's go, hands on the dumbbells. I'll show you knees down version. Try the knees down version first to get used to it. We are increasing the range because our hands are above the floor. So by dropping your chest lower than the dumbbells, you are getting increased stretch, increased contraction. Be very careful if you have ring dumbbells like mine, that they do not roll away. Keep control. And I can tell, even with my knees down, that I'm getting a really good contraction in those pecs. Rest there. See, I might even I'll do a couple of full ones, but I'll do the majority of the reps with my knees down. Slow control down, really get that stretch in the chest and squeeze up. Sometimes you don't have to do the hardest version of the exercises because your mind, your ego is telling you have to. Sometimes just slow it down, make it easy, and push yourself in the right way. Let's go, set 2. So let's have a go in a full one. Yeah, it's good, slightly different angle as well. But as soon as I get close to that failure or fatigue, I can drop those knees and carry on. "10 seconds. 70% every day is better than 100% occasionally. Just keep on going. 2, 1, rest. Okay, that is 2 out of 3. Final set here, or final exercise. For those of you wondering, I'm wearing a glucose monitor here, CGM. If you any more information about that, make sure you're following me on Instagram and other platforms, so I do a lot more daily content there. Get ready. Here we go. Final set of the dumbbell push-up. Keep pushing, whatever version you're doing, with or without the dumbbells, knees up or down, 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We are taking it into the finisher, and you don't need those light dumbbells. In fact, you might. We're gonna take it into, I'll just give you a slightly longer rest, okay? Because we haven't rested more than 20 seconds for the entirety of that workout. We're going into a 2-minute finisher, so 1 minute times 2 exercises. Go back to the chest press, whatever weight you think you can do for 60 seconds, with no rest, straight into push-ups, just normal push-ups, to failure, to finish for another 60 seconds, and then job done. I'm keeping the same 40-second, 20-second timer, so ignore the 40 beep, although that will let you know that you've got 20 seconds left. So get ready for chest press in 11 seconds. Standard chest press on the floor or on your bench. Let's go, 60 seconds, chest press. It doesn't mean rush, take your time. It's not about how many reps. Just keeping the tension for 60 seconds. If you do hit failure, then you can rest for a few seconds and get back in. Over time, you get stronger and stronger. That is 20 seconds left. Don't rest yet. That's our warning. Final few seconds. Almost there. Well done. Drop the dumbbells. Get into your push-up position. No rest. Straight in. Get as many push-ups, good quality, for the rest of the workout. Here we go. This is your last chance in this workout to build strength, muscle, tone and shape in the chest. Elbows together, squeeze it up. You have 20 seconds left right now. Good quality push-up, long neck, shoulders and elbows back. 10. Rest there. Well done. That was a hard finisher. Chest, arms and shoulders are absolutely beasted. So let's take it into a small cool down. Stay with me right to the end. Changing the timer to 45 seconds for each stretch. Shake off your arms. Come join me in a child's pose position. Open up your knees, feet together. Reach your arms forwards. Drop your chest slowly down towards the ground. You can rest your head on the floor if you get there. Relax your arms. Start to take nice deep breaths and recover. Relaxing your arms. Slight stretch in your chest and your back, triceps. So that was an all-out attack on the chest for like a solid think 13 minutes or something. Take it into a lying torso stretch. Come onto your back, bring your knees up, open your arms out to a T and drop your knees over to one side. Oh, should feel a nice stretch through the chest and shoulders. So try to keep both shoulders still on the floor, especially the one that's stretching out to the opposite side. Try to release tension into the floor. So let me know which weights you're using. 2 weights I'm using, like the blue plates are 5s, so that's like a set of up you come over to the other side. Same thing on the other side. So the 2 blue dumbbells are probably about 13, 14 kilograms each. The orange ones are 2.5s, so they're like about 7 kilograms each. So I was using, yeah, about 7s and 14s. So let me know which ones you used. You don't need heavy because there's not much rest. Okay, final 45 seconds with me in a seated chest stretch. Bring your fingers to face away. Bend your knees and just walk your hips forwards, opening up the chest. Push your chest forwards, head back. Feel that lengthening in the pecs, the front of the shoulders. And this is important to help improve your recovery, your flexibility, so you don't just go from a big pumped upper body to doing nothing, but to help release the lactic acid and a good chance to increase your flexibility and recovery. And whilst we're here, I'll just finish off saying I do have a dumbbell only training program in my app. So if you're loving my dumbbell workouts, then imagine having them in a structure. You can rest there. Imagine having them in a structure, a plan to get the best results in losing body fat, building muscle, and transforming your body and having an amazing routine. So if you are interested in my app, then head over there right now in the links in the description and start your free trial. All right, well done. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, click subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.